Hey guys, Aviation EWR here, back with another video. Today we have Newark Liberty International Airport, and today we're doing the January airport update of 2021. This is the first video of 2021, and I hope to do a lot more, since it's a new year and, new stuff. And so our first plane today is United Flight 3702 to Jacksonville. It is an E175 substituting for an E170. Right now it is being pushed back from gate C88. So our next plane into the update, this is Delta MD-90. So this is a Delta flight which is right now getting serviced, more or less cleaned up. This is Delta flight 4895 to Minneapolis. Right now it is at the B terminal getting cleaned up, and it will be boarding the next passengers in a couple of minutes. So our third plane on the update, since I don't have an American Airlines 737, but I might get one soon, is this Turkish Airlines plane, which is pretty much just going to be an American Airlines plane for the meantime. And this is American Airlines flight 299 from Dallas, and it has just arrived at gate A34. It has been serviced, and now it is heading back there to Dallas. I don't know if it would actually do this in the real flight. I don't know if it did this. I'm just supposing, since, it would be hard for me to actually put this plane getting service, and this is only part of the B terminal and part of the C terminal, while this plane was at the A terminal. Our next plane in line for runway 22 right, just in front of the 737, is a Spirit A321 that is going to be going to Orlando. This is Spirit Flight 149. It has just gone out of the B terminal just a little while ago, and is right now taking to 22 right, where it will depart. And so, our fifth plane, I believe it was, our fifth plane in the update is this extremely beautiful 767 for United Airlines. This is actually one of my favorite planes. I actually got it as a gift. And so this is United Flight 362 from Honolulu. It is right now going to gate C128, so it's going to be continuing straight, making a left turn at the intersection, which it's about to go to, or I think it's actually at the next one. Then it's going to be continuing down, making another left turn into the gate, into the, terminal section, the stand section, and terminal C, where it will go to gate C128. Our next plane in the update is United Airlines 777. This United Airlines flight 802 from Delhi. Right now it's arriving on runway 22 right. I guess it had a bit of a late landing, not a short landing. But right now it's arriving. It will be going to gate B63, where all the passengers will get off and either go on to another flight, going to somewhere else connecting, or, just the flight ending there. Next two planes in the update begins with this American A319. This A319 is getting serviced with food and everything like that for its next flight. This flight is United Airlines flight, it actually just arrived. It's getting service for the next flight, but it has just arrived from Fort Myers, and it is getting food service for its next flight back out there, I believe. Other than that, it's just getting serviced, and it arrived from Fort Myers. And so the second plane, which is actually behind it, it's probably not going to be that good detail. I will switch to another camera view in a moment, but it's this United 737-800. This flight, let me just look at it. It's 155-1 to Guatemala City, and right now it is just getting cleaned up, and it's getting ready for its next flight. Another magnificent camera view of the airplane, just to show it's getting serviced. And so our final plane in this update is this United 757-200. It is United Flight 275 to LAX, and right now is at gate C96, and it will be departing. The stairs are there, which basically just show that the plane is done with servicing and is waiting for a pushback truck, so it can be pushed back, and so it can go to its destination. So guys, thanks for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and leave a like, leave a comment below, tell me what I should do in another video. But stick around for another minute or two, because I will be talking about some updates and information. So the information I wanted to regard to you about was that I have built a new airport. This is only part of the airport, but this is Huntsville Airport, International Airport. And so this usually has a lot of small regional planes, but also a couple of FedEx planes coming in and out. And so I thought I might make this airport just because I do need some more regional planes, some smaller planes. So I thought, since I do have a bit of regional planes, and since I do want to expand my regional collection, I thought I could do this airport just so I could add most of my regional planes here when I do get them. And also because it's a small airport, so I do not need that much regional planes, rather than compared to Newark, where I'd probably need 8 E140, E175s for United just to fit in the gates and the schedule and everything. But this airport is made out of paper, it's foldable. I just made it just so I could store it somewhere in the meantime, where it's not just laying around. The reason some areas are cut is because in this area, during December, which is when I made this airport, the grass was all yellow and stuff like that. So I decided not to just draw over it, something like shown over there, kind of hard to see. So I just decided that I'll just cut it out since the carpet is yellow, and that will look good enough. More information regarding this airport and another airport I will be making is that this airport I am getting more planes. I will need a couple of silver ATR planes. If any of you have any planes for sale, you could contact me. I would see if they're useful for this airport, and I will be glad to buy them if anything. Other than that, I only have like one flight that would be here, and this is United 4294 as red from Washington is going out to Denver. It's the only flight I have because, hey, I don't really have any silver planes, or this is the only E175 I have. I will be getting a CRJ200 sometime soon, maybe a couple more E175s, possibly some for American. If I do get lucky, I will get an E145 for American. I hope they do release one soon, because that would be really nice to have. Other than that, I'm not getting any Delta planes. Even though they do fly here, I will not be getting any, just because if they are switching to the A220s, it would be nice to just get those. And I didn't really find that many flights that the model planes are at the store, because usually I find flights that are in the E175 and stuff like that, and I can't really find one at my local store, and I don't really want to order online because I can't really find any just yet. And so yeah, this is pretty much all that's going to be going on. And so the second airport I will be making is much bigger, and the planes that I do have right now, they will be here as well. I will be making O'Hare International Airport, at least part of the A terminal and part of the B terminal, just so I could have some American Airlines planes, some United Airlines planes, maybe some Spirit and a bunch of other airlines, possibly just Delta, and, you know, just because O'Hare is a pretty big airport. I should be able to fit some regional planes, some big planes, and instead of having to take some schedule over and over again, and yeah. And another reason I want to get some regional planes for this airport and for Newark is because on the other side of the Newark airport, there's trying to remember the name. I don't know, but it's the ICAO is KCLL. I forgot the name of the airport, but I do need a couple of regional planes for that airport. That's why I'm not doing any updates, because I only have one plane that would fit in the update, and that's this E175. And yeah, other than that, that's kind of a work in progress, KCLL. Other than that, I am adding some grass to it. I did add most grass, but some of it came off, so I ended up having to paint it brown, which actually made it look nice, because then there's also dirt and everything, and showing how the airport's a bit old and it's not that young. Other than that, I hope that this airport will come out as a new airport, and hopefully I will get a board, since I probably only need like a 2-foot by 2-foot board. But what I'm thinking about doing is just making paper airports that I can just place on top of the Newark airport when everything's taken off at the Newark airport, so I have more airports than one going in one location. And so if you guys have any routes you might want to add, you could add them without a problem. So that pretty much concludes this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. and like this video, comment down below. You don't need to subscribe. It would be nice. You don't need to subscribe. You can dislike this video if you didn't like it. I'm more about letting people have fun and know about aviation and stuff like that, rather than just just getting the likes and everything. So yeah, whoever watches these videos, the viewers of this video, thanks for watching. Really glad that you watched, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.